Guys, what's up? It's your bestie Evan. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, might be a little bit longer of a video, and before we go any farther, I want to say I'm sorry about that in advance. But I want to react to all of the performances from the Best New Artist category of the Grammys 2026 in this one video. So that's going to be, I'm going to read them off here: Olivia Dean, Addison Rae, Alex Warren, Katseye, Leon Thomas, Lola Young, Somber, and the Marias. So this video is going to encompass all 8 of them, and at the end we're going to rank them. So there's about 18 minutes worth of performances, so we're just going to jump straight in. So the first one we're going to get into is the Marias. I don't think I've ever listened to the Marias sing. Okay, before we go into Addison, two things I want to mention. First off, if you guys want to see the video where all these are spliced together, I'll leave the link to the one I'm watching down below so you guys can watch them like that. So the Marias, I know that the Marias is a band that had been making music for a while, and she recently went solo, ? I think that's how it works. This was my first real experience that I know of getting it, like seeing them perform, like looking at their top songs on Spotify. I don't think I recognize any of these. The album cover for Cinema looks familiar, but I'm thinking of like Rina Sawayama's album cover. I think that's where I'm getting that confused. But I liked this performance. It was very astral, like almost vibey, and my only thing is it was kind of one note. I don't want to sound like a Drag Race judge, but it was kind of one note. Her vocal was amazing. I thought that she did really good. For a first time seeing her, I thought that she sounded amazing singing live. She hit all of her notes. I see why she's representing Best New Artist. This performance was not the best of the night so far for me, and it was the first one. But next up to an artist that I know very well, and an artist that I've listened to all of her music. We've all known her since she started being an influencer way back in the day on TikTok. This is Addison Rae doing Fame Is a Gun.
Tell me who I am. Do I provoke you with my tone of innocence? That is my one suggestion. You know I keep it real. I live for the appeal. Knew it from the start. It was the only way to mend my broken heart. This is my one confession. it makes me want it more. Fame is a gun and I point it blind. Question firm girl, baby, swallow it dry. You got a front row seat and I got a taste of the glamorous life. You got a front row seat and I got a taste of the glamorous life. Love is a drug that I can't deny. I'm a deep girl. You got a front row seat and I got a taste of the glamorous life.
They could.
Whoa, okay. So obviously there we're about to go into Katseye with Gnarly. Let me touch on Addison real quick. Addison is an artist, like I mentioned, I have been following for quite a while. I did love her EP AR. I loved this last album, Addison. I think that she was a shoo-in nominee for me for Best New Artist. So I have my predictions here. So I did a predictions and then reacted to the actual nominations. So I had predicted that they would do Leon Thomas, Lola Young, and Katseye. The rest of them I did not assume. I said that I wanted them to give it to Addison, but I expected they would give it to Lola Young. That was my prediction. I also said that I was okay with them giving it to Leon Thomas or Lola Young or even Olivia Dean. So in the end, I was okay with half of them. I do want to preface, if you haven't seen the video, my technicalities for the rest of them is that Katseye does not have a full album out yet. The Marias are not technically a new artist. And I have just not gotten into Alex Warren like that. He just has not been an artist that I've gotten super into. And in Somber, his music just isn't always for me. But yeah, this performance by Addison, I think that she sounded amazing. I think that she used the entire set that she had. She was up, down, left, right. She was doing choreo. She was getting carried. She was like upside down at one point. She did what I think needed to be done, especially with Fame as a Gun, which the music video for Fame as a Gun is already just such an iconic music video. I think that she lived up to my expectations for this, at least. So far, she's in first position, and Maria's is in second position, and that's the tea. Alright, like I said, next up is Katseye, and I'm gonna actually back up just a little bit here so we can see this transition, because I heard that there was a transition between Addison and Katseye, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
I got a taste of the glamorous life.
They could describe everything with one single word. You know, like boba tea, robotics, fried chicken, party in the Hollywood Hills. This song. Oh my god, the new beat. Oh my god, is this real?
Oh, we in a session tonight, gang gang. Oh, we going out tonight, gang gang. Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang, 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 gang.
Everything's gnarly.
Hottie, hottie, this ain't just a hobby. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'll be. They be trying to copy. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm legit. I'm legit.
Everything's gnarly.
I feel like I have so much to say. Wow. Okay. So, no offense to Addison, they have taken spot number 1. Wow. And I didn't expect that. Not from Katseye, that's not the issue. I didn't expect that from Gnarly, a song that I've heard billions of times. They were doing the original choreo. We love to see it. We've seen it a million times. Once they got backstage, I feel like something clicked. Something was different. They busted out some different dance moves. They got out on stage and it switched to a different, like almost remix of Gnarly, and it was so good. And then the extra dancers came out and they were doing some moves that I never expected. This move right here where they pull, how? That's so cool. And then this one too. She said, let me just get in position and just whip right up over it. That was badass. I also, like I mentioned, love this remix. So, like I said, they have taken spot number 1 for me as of right now. But guys, next up we have Leon Thomas, who I'm really excited for. Mutt is an album that I have not listened to yet, but I am so hyped to get into it when I do. I love R&B. I love Leon Thomas. I've loved everything that he's ever really produced or done, especially Victorious and then like SZA. I'm super excited. Let's get straight into it. Okay, it looks like we might be just transitioning straight into the next performance. Ooh, I love the mood lighting.
What's up? She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I guess one of Reggie's old part in my blondie. I see past pretty faces, so I got you who trusted. But I'ma let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time. Take your time, boys. I'm a dog. Yeah, yeah. Take your time, take your time. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
Oh. Oh god, Alex Warren. Y'all, that was kind of crazy. Like, I'm gonna say it. I think he had the best vocal of anybody we've seen so far. I think I might put this above Gnarly. Just because, like, yeah, it kind of is like the Maria's where like he didn't use a whole lot of it, the area, but he used the entire part of the stage that he had, that little circle. He used the entire circle, and he played that live guitar that it just sounded so good, and then the vocal was so good, and you could tell he was just having so much fun. I might put that at the top. So currently it would be Leon Thomas, Katseye, Addison, the Marias. Next up is an artist that like I said, have not gotten super into. We'll see how this pans out for him. It is Alex Warren. I assume he's gonna be doing Ordinary.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors won't fade.
I want to pause really quick to say I did hear that he had issues with his mic. I already saw him kind of messing with it, so I will be going a little easy on him just for that reason. But I just wanted to put that out there that I am aware that he had issues with his mic or in-ears.
Day after day, we'll make the Monday our masterpiece. Oh my love. I take one look at you, you're taking me out. Ordinary, I want you laying me down to bed, on the edge of your hand, stay drunk on your ride. The angels up in the clouds, until there's no rebound. Tell me so wild, of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, all over time and it does. The angels up in the clouds, until there's no big cloud. Something so heavenly, higher than ecstasy. Have you next to me? Until I saw your light, I thought you had to die to find something so out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead bed, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk in the vine. The angels up in the clouds, until there's no rebound. Something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, we time it does. The angels up in the clouds, until there's no rebound.
All right, so it was very clear that he was having issues with his in-ears. I know I kept saying his mic. It was his in-ears that he was having issues with. When he got up, was actually going up on stage, it was very obvious that it was giving him trouble. You could tell he was having trouble following along with the words of the song, which is not his fault. That is something that he just can't control. It just so happens it would happen at his first Grammys. Like, that does suck a lot. Given the fact that that did happen and it did throw it off a little bit, I still don't think it was that bad. I am going to put it above the Marias and below Addison. That is strictly just because Ordinary is a good song, but I feel about Ordinary like a lot of people feel about Benson Boone and Beautiful Things. I love Beautiful Things. I don't get that cringe. I do think it was overplayed. That's not his fault. I'm not saying that Ordinary is cringe, but I still enjoyed it. I think his vocal was really great. I love the lifting him up on the little circle pad. That was really cool. It kind of gave, like, when you think about like Pink doing her acrobatics and shit, or like mainly Rihanna at the Super Bowl when she got lifted up like that and she was pregnant. That's kind of the vibe it was giving. But guys, next up we have the artist that I expected to get Best New Artist and did not. Lola Young performing Messy on a piano.
No, I'm impatient, so why would you leave me waiting outside the station when it was like -4 degrees and I get what you're saying. I just really don't want to hear it right now. Can you shut up for like once in your life? Cause you can't even talk. You smoke weed just to help you sleep. Then why you out getting stoned at 4 o'clock? Then you come home to me and don't say hello. Cause I got high again and forgot to fold my clothes. Cause I'm too messy and then I'm just too damn clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where have I been? I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me, tell me, is that not allowed? And I'm too clever, and then I'm just too damn dumb. You hate it when I cry, unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you, and you hate the whole damn Lord. 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 Yeah, you hate the whole damn Lord. You hate the whole damn Lord.
Oh, everybody's in tears. So good. Okay, before we go into Olivia, let's talk about Lola. So I'm pretty sure this might have been one of her first, if not her first performance back since she went on her leave of, I'm gonna call it leave of absence, when she passed out on stage. There was never any question in my mind about Lola's vocal ability. She just opens her mouth and literally it just comes out of her. Like, it just is so good. She's so talented. She has such a great range, and for sitting at a piano, she has such great charisma. She can sit at a piano and still feel like she's taking up so much room on the stage. Like, she's giving such presence off, and I love it. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one, ooh, do I want to put it above Leon or below Leon? Because both of them are equal to me right now. I think I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna put Lola above Leon. So it's Lola, Leon, Katseye, Addison Rae, Alex Warren, the Marias currently. So next up, like I mentioned, we have Olivia Dean. And then I think the only one after Olivia is Somber. So let's go straight into Olivia Dean, and I assume she's gonna do Man I Need.
Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to spell it out for me. Boxing over on all night. It's like a type of alchemy. Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and start writing. A satellite ain't even that far. And I wonder where you are. Already know I can't leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place. So don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, 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 talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man, 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 man.
So before we go into Somber at the end here, number one, I have not reacted to her album. I have heard this song. I have not reacted to her album. I see now why she was chosen for Best New Artist. She was the combination of amazing vocals, amazing stage presence. She's charismatic. She has, like, Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, talent, she has it all. That's all I can say. I think that this is exactly why she won Best New Artist for this year. As much as I would have loved for Addison or Lola or Leon to get Best New Artist, I see exactly why Olivia Dean was picked. And now I need to go see if I can find tickets to go see her live in concert. That's my next goal after this video. So SeatGeek or any of y'all are watching and you want to sponsor me, hit me up. My business email is at the bottom of my description down there. Especially Game Time. I use Game Time for all my tickets. So Game Time, hit me up. Or SeatGeek. I use SeatGeek too. But anyways, next up we have Somber. I don't know what song he's doing. I do see that he's wearing a sparkly silver reflectant suit. So let's just get straight into it. I've listened to like 2 or 3 songs by Somber. Could not tell you which ones. Let's just check it out.
Brothers, get up!
I'm not getting up.
Don't want anyone else. But the hour's up 12 to 12. I am not your least compelled. Yeah. By anyone but yourself. Was it always in your plan to leave eventually? Because to me there's no one else that could make sense to me. The last and final puzzle piece. Come on. In the room full of people, I look for you. Would you avoid me, or would you look for me too? Tell me, is our story through? Or do our hearts so beating too? Baby, I'm delusional, and the way you act is usual. Maybe in another world, I don't feel so unlovable. Grammys, I'm coming down there, and I want you to get up and dance with me right now. Come on. In a room full of people, I look for you. Would you avoid me, or would you look for me too? Tell me, is our story through? Or do our hearts so beat too? In a room full of people, I look for you. Would you avoid me, or would you see me through? Tell me, is our story through? Or do our hearts so beat? Come on.
Yo, are you kidding me? Somber, everybody! Keep it going and give it up for all our nominees. How amazing were they? The Maras, Addison Rae, Katseye, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, Lola Young, and Olivia Dean. Don't go anywhere. Last year's winner, Chapel Roan, will present one of them with the Grammy for Best New Artist. We'll be right back. Somber, everybody! Are you kidding me? Woo!
I live for that. That was so good. Honestly, I'm kind of blown away, not gonna lie. So now I am going to think about this order and let's figure this out. So I'm gonna put it on this one of the sides here. In 8th place at the bottom, I have the Marias. No offense, obviously better than anything I could do.
Thank you, Catherine Obvious.
But honestly, not my favorite. Coming in 7th place, I am going to leave Alex Warren. Ordinary just not being the song for me, and then him having those tech issues, which I hate. I can't hold that against him, but you can't, like, I don't know. So in 6th place, I did have Addison Rae. I am swapping Addison with another artist. So coming in 6th place is Katseye with Gnarly. I think that it was a great performance. It took me off guard, but I think they're not really in my eyes, don't have an album out. And the 5 songs on their newest EP, which is like, they've only really done Gnarly and Gabriella. They don't really do Mean Girls. They don't do MIA or Game Boy. Like, in my opinion, we need more, or we need to branch out. You have 5 songs and you perform 2 of them mostly. That's it. What about the other ones? You perform Gnarly 9 times out of 10, but MIA is like right in the same lane as Gnarly. Plus, not gonna lie, Gnarly's kind of just like a bunch of white guys in a boardroom came up with the song. Full shade. Next up, in spot number 5, I've actually shifted, and I'm putting Lola Young with Messy. I think that it was such a great performance. Her vocal was amazing. I think it was an interesting performance to use the piano ballad version of Messy. Coming in at spot number 4 is Somber, 12 to 12. I think that Somber really took me by surprise here. This was an amazing performance. I loved every second of it, honestly. I did notice that he was having a little trouble walking in those shoes. Whoever picked out those shoes for him deserves to be, yeah. Next up, coming in at spot number 3, I have Addison Rae, Famous as a Gun. I have moved her up because honestly, I watched it again, and I think that I was being a little harsh on her by putting her so low. I mean, I started her off at number 1 and she ended up at number 6. Like, I think that Addison ate that up. I think the vocal was a little iffy for moments, but she was also the first one to actually go through and do all this choreo and be up and moving and stuff like that. Like, Katseye did too afterwards, but I kind of docked them for song choice a little bit more. But anyways, but that means in second spot is Leon Thomas with Mutt. I love Leon Thomas. This is exactly why I was rooting so hard for him to get a Grammy, which I know he won a Grammy technically with SZA for SOS. I want him to have his own Grammy, and Mutt was just such an amazing album, and what I've heard of it, at least, it was so amazing, and that was such a great performance that he was just having fun, a lot like Somber. He was like, come on, like, let's get this energy up and going. Which leaves spot number 1, Olivia Dean, Man I Need. A lot of y'all probably weren't surprised by my reaction. I've never heard her sing it live. I've only heard majority of it. I've heard I'm a Fortnite geek, and I like to watch streams on Twitch, and if you guys are in that realm, you guys might know Zesty Bestie, formerly Ice Talks, also known as Vinny. He uses this song in his BRB, so like if he has to go run to the bathroom or run and get food or something, he'll put a BRB on, and it always starts, I feel like, with Man I Need. And another song in that group that he plays is Breaking Dishes by Rihanna, and those 2 songs are like etched in my brain. I love them so much. Olivia clearly showed why she deserved Best New Artist this year at the Grammys. I think this was amazing, and I love that we're getting such a broad spectrum with Best New Artist at the Grammys. I mean, just looking, like, let's look back to 2015, so the last 10 years, 11 now. So we have Olivia Dean, Chappell Roan, Victoria Monet, Samara Joy, Olivia Rodrigo, Megan Thee Stallion, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, Alessia Cara, Chance the Rapper, Meghan Trainor, Sam Smith. Honestly, the only artist out of this entire list that I don't listen to is Samara Joy, and I just genuinely don't know what she does. But I mean, even if we look back even farther, I mean, the Beatles won it in 1966. Bette Midler won in 1975. Cyndi Lauper in 1991. Mariah Carey 1993. Sheryl Crow 1995. Paula Cole 1998. Lauryn Hill 1999. Christina Aguilera 2000. Alicia Keys 2002. John Legend 2007. Carrie Underwood 2008. Adele 2009. Bon Iver 2012. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis 2014. Like, she's joining a elite list of artists.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
And I think she's right at home. I think that she deserves the piss out of that. And I love it. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought of all these performances. Let me know your rankings down in the comment section below. If you guys are interested in uncut, unedited versions of all the videos, including copyright content that doesn't make it to YouTube, I have them all on my Patreon, linked in the description below, with links to all my social media where you guys can keep up with me outside of YouTube. While you guys are down there doing all that, checking all that out, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new videos, and also hit the share button and share this video with a friend. It would really mean a lot to me. And I will see y'all in the next one.
Song downloaded.